Just a Ravens fan, just a Ravens fan. Let's get straight to it. Had to put on my Hawk 'em down for this. Now, look, if you've been watching any of the videos, thank you for the love I've been getting recently. More love that I've been getting in the past few months. It's not a bunch of views, but shoot, it's more than I've been getting in the past few months. So I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. But fuck all that. Listen, I was initially scared of the Dolphins, right? I was, right? But I've been thinking, bro. I've been thinking on it, and I've been thinking on it. Um, and I'm running, and I think I'm leaning towards the same thing I was leaning with the 49ers. Now, I think the 49ers, the Dolphins defense may pose more of a threat, even though they're dealing with injuries. They may pose more of a threat to us than the 49ers because I think their corners is a tad bit better, and they can get in it. Wow, they can still pressure the quarterback a little more. Obviously, the key to this game is Tyreek Hill. I went to the Dolphins 4 losses. They lost to the Chiefs. They lost to the Bills, the Titans, and the who's the other one? I got it. I had to write it down for y'all. And the Eagles, right? When they lost to these guys, Tyreek Hill did not get over 100 yards, so they contained Tyreek Hill. Um, the opposing team, except for the Chiefs game, that was just a weird game in Frankfurt. But the other team was able to run the ball effectively, and Miami didn't run the ball effectively. Um, the Titans game, Tyreek Hill did go down early. So in my mind, I'm thinking about this 49ers game and how our defense played this 49ers game. As far as we know they have weapons. We know that weapons will get off. So it seemed like we had a bend but don't break mentality. We know someone's gonna break us, but we're gonna try to pick. It seemed like we were gonna try to pick a weapon. Each possession, we're gonna pick a weapon to attack, while also attacking Purdy and putting pressure on Purdy. And we were gonna go from there and have the defense make plays. It has to be the same thing this week. This week is literally almost the same game. Not literally, but it's almost the same game in the sense that Tua is not as good as Lamar. Nowhere near as good as Lamar. He's working with he's another guy where he's thriving in a good system with great players around him, great speed around him. Man, he got Mostert. And the crazy part is they have Mostert and an A chain. The Dolphins still don't run the ball. That I still got a tag on my Hawk 'em down Christmas gift. But the Dolphins still do not run the ball that effectively. They still don't run the ball that effectively. They're hoping to. They're running the ball is quick screens to Waddle, Tyreek Hill, those Berrios, whoever the fast guys they got out there. They're all speed, tight end. They got fast guys. So with that being said, we gotta do another beat that I smell blood. Basically, what I'm telling you guys, I feel like I might have been wrong. I think I smell blood. I think I smell blood off these Dolphins. I think we can go out here and run the ball a bit more effectively. I think we could key in on I believe Jalen Waddle coming off like an ankle injury? Didn't Jalen Waddle get a little nicked up? Let me know in the comments if I'm tripping. I know for a fact we can lock in on Tyreek Hill and at least keep him out the end zone. Keep him out the end zone. I'm talking to my granddad. Shout out to my granddad. He made a great point. Keep him out the end zone. They're going to get their yards. Bend but don't break. Keep him out their end zone. Put pressure on Tua. Hit him up. Has Tua been hit this year? Has he taken any big hits this year? Ever since last year, he took that major hit, and I thought his career might have been over. Have he been hit this year? We will hit him. Yeah. We have to hit him. Now, obviously, we need Kyle Hamilton to come back for it to be more sweet for us. We do. It gets more sweet if Kyle Hamilton comes back. I do like Geno Stone, but Kyle Hamilton, like I've been telling y'all for what, last year and the year before or whatever, he is gonna be nice. He's already nice. He's one of the top safeties in the league, just not talked about as much. He's a Swiss Army knife. You could put him literally anywhere in the field, and he's making plays. That play last week against the 49ers was insane. He got laid on by a lineman. Didn't give up on the play after seeing the flags. Got up off the ground. Was able to find the ball in the air off a tip, catch it for an interception. Like, man, he's awesome. So we will need him back. But I am scared of Mostert and A-Chain. We seen with Kyron Williams. If some holes get open and they got a running back that could find those creases, we could get cut up. We could get cut up on the run game. We can. McCaffrey just dropped 100 on us, I believe. We could get cut up on the run game. I'm not gonna sit and act like, even though we was doing decent against McCaffrey, just had a few chunk runs. That's the same thing like Mostert and A-Chain is capable of. They're gonna be passing it to him out the backfield and everything. So I'm hoping, hey, Patrick McQueen, I hope your shoulder is all right. Cause listen, man, we gotta bring the pain. I'm talking from the very first snap. We have to be hitting them boys. We gotta be beating them up. We gotta beat them up and send them out just like we did Brock Purdy. I smell blood. I think it's sweet now. Right now, it's feeling a bit sweet for me. It's feeling a bit sweet for me right now. I think for obviously that 49ers game was the biggest game of the year so far for us. Lamar did start off slow. That's another thing. We cannot start off slow. Lamar did start off slow in that game, but he picked on up. Hopefully we transfer that energy from, and we was all the way over in San Francisco. Hopefully we transfer that energy, get those jitters out the way now from that game, and we could just come into this game flowing. Because we got to start off, we got to put points on the board to pressure them so that they're not just dinking and dunking down the field. So they're not willing to literally just take, because they want to get the ball to Tyreek Hill and A-Chain and Mostert and Wilder. They want to get it to the same as 49ers. They want to get it to them so that those fast guys could all you got to do is make one person miss and get 15, 20 extra yards, 30 extra yards. That's what they want to do. They're not going to, I seriously doubt Tua. I'm not scared of Tua cracking us over the head up top. I'm really not. Even though he most likely can, of course, he's an NFL quarterback. But we know how their offense tries to run. We know what they're trying to do. I'm just a Ravens fan, though, man. That's my thoughts on that. Wanted to talk about that real quick. I wasn't even feeling making a video today, but I started thinking, and I was like, man, I think I smell blood. I think I smell blood. Gear up, Ravens fans. We ready for war again. We back for war again. Hawk 'em down. We got to be everywhere like roaches, rats, and ants. Let's get it. I'm out of here. I'm just a Ravens fan, man.